Hi, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Evelyn and I'm a junior high teacher. I started making these short videos at the beginning of the pandemic just to help students navigate through these rough waters and things that we don't know, all the unknown that's been around us. And I kind of feel like it's time to post another video because we're getting really hard on ourselves and people are having a hard time. And I think it's time to recognize what we have done. These aren't normal times, so we can't go back and look at our grades now compared to our grades a year ago and be upset that they're not as good as they were. Why don't you recognize that you're putting in a lot more work, that you're doing a lot of it on your own, that you don't have all the help and support you're used to when you're at school? Recognize that it's harder and you're doing it. Maybe for you, you're someone that likes to be in the gym and you're just not getting the reps in that you're used to getting. But you're still going. Recognize that. You're still working. Be proud of that. Maybe you're growing in ways you don't even know. Maybe you've grown emotionally. Maybe you've matured in ways that you didn't expect because you've had to deal with things that you didn't expect. But you've grown and you've done it and you're doing things and you haven't given up. It's so easy when things get hard and things get crazy to just be like, I'm done and give up. But you haven't. So recognize that. Recognize the work you've done and don't compare the results to what they were before, because the life you're living right now is not what it was before. At the same time, I think we really need to start celebrating our wins. Big, little, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be monumental. Celebrate your wins. I worked with a student who was failing quite a few classes. She had a ton of missing assignments and it was just so overwhelming she gave up and didn't know what to do. So we took it one step at a time. Pick one class, pick one missing assignment, let's get it done. And when she got it done, I made her celebrate. Now celebrate may be different for you. Whatever works, make it happen. If that means turning on music and dancing to your favorite song, if that means going into the kitchen and grabbing a glass of orange juice, whatever that means, celebrate. Play a game on your video game system. Go and play a game when you finish that assignment to celebrate it and then get back to work. And little by little, it gets fun because as soon as it's done, you get to celebrate and you get to have the fun and you want to keep going. And before she knew it, she had all the missing assignments done in one class. And then she started on the next class. And before you know it, she didn't have any more Fs anymore and she's doing okay. Now, was she doing as well as she was before the pandemic? No, but she did something and she got there. And we celebrated every step of the way. Little wins are still wins. And maybe for you, it's not an academic thing. Some of you guys are really struggling with depression. And if you are struggling to get out of bed in the morning and you did it, celebrate it. Be proud of it because it wasn't easy and you made it happen, and you should be proud of yourself for getting there. When we were younger and we were in classes and we were doing well on something, our teachers always told us, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, you know what? Find a little more mature way to give yourself a pat on the back because you deserve it. All of us are fighting this battle. All of us are going through tough times, but we're doing it and we're doing things and we're having small wins as we go. Sometimes for me, it's finally getting that assignment graded. But when it's done, I need to celebrate and be proud of myself because I did it. Whether or not it's when I wanted to do it or as fast as I wanted to do it, it's done and it needs to be celebrated. So I hope you find some time this week to be proud of yourself and celebrate yourself. And shoot, get people to celebrate with you. Have a great day.